Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to the Camogie YouTube channel, where today we are here in Banagher in County Offaly for the final of the Nancy Murray Cup between Mayo and Wicklow. Conditions are absolutely perfect here in Banagher today. Sunshine and pitch, as always, here in Banagher is in absolutely immaculate condition. Both sides out on the pitch have just gone through the last of their warm-ups. Mayo down on our left-hand side just getting their final few words. Wicklow just coming across here, but they have been going through their paces down on our right-hand side. The Nancy Murray Cup, both these teams qualified, didn't make the knockout stages of the Junior Championship proper, so they compete here today for some silverware at the end of the year. We'll give you our viewers at home the two teams. So starting off with the Mayo team first, and they line out as follows. In goals, number 1 is Avon Crawley. The full back line, Ruby Lambert's at 2, Caoimhe Delaney, the full back, wears 3, and Grania Delaney's at 4. In the half back line, Kate Scahill is at 5, Roisin Cassidy at 6, and Alicia Greeley at 7. Middle of the field, Niamh Greeley, she's the team captain, and she's partnered by Lillian Kane, wearing 9. In the half-hour line, Saoirse Delaney's at 10, Kathy Greeley, the centre half-hour, 11, and Ciara Delaney at 12. And the inside line, for Mayo today, Ciara Kennedy, she wears 13. The full forward, Emer Delaney's at 14. And one change from the original start lineup is at left corner forward, where number 24, Aoife Lilly, starts in place of the number 15, Laura Flanagan. Wicklow, they line out as follows. In goals, number 1, Caitlin Hughes. The full back line, Casey Kelly, she's the co-captain, she's at 2. Full back, Faye Corrigan at 3, and Ciara Kennedy at 4. We'll just have a break now, as we're going to have our own Naveen to be played. And the rest of that Wicklow line-up, the half-back line, Hannah Doyle's at 5, the other co-captain, Aoife Connolly, is at 6, and Sean O'Shea is at 7. Middle of the field for Wicklow, number 8 is Shanna Gotland, and she's partnered by Isabel Doyle, wearing 9. In the half-hour line for Wicklow, Ciara Connolly at 10, Ciara Wafer at 11, and Nicole Curran is at 12. And the inside line, Kelly O'Neill's at 13, Laura Smith, the full forward, wears 14, and completing the Wicklow line, the number 15, Poppy Rose Cullen Dunn. Referee for today's game, Jerome McAllister from Antrim. Standby referee is Ronan Carroll from Dublin. The line official, Louise Riley from Cavan. The fourth official, Paul O'Neill from Antrim. We're ready to get underway here. As I said earlier, conditions absolutely perfect. Big panels both sides. Mayo at 30 listed, Wicklow at 29. Team management for Mayo, Colin O'Mara, he's partnered by Mary Kennedy. And then for Wicklow, Brendan Tobin's the manager, John Brochan is one of the coaches, Jack Kyo, strength and condition, Nicky Flynn, Anne Lambert, and Breda Donnelly in assistance to the main management team. Conditions, as I said, absolutely. There is a bit of a breeze just looking across at the scoreboard over on the far side where the tricolour is blown in the breeze, and it seems to be blown across the field, so it won't really help either sides here. As I said, both sides just going through the last minute. Wicklow management just having the last words of wisdom. Players themselves gathered in. It looks like Mayo are going to play from left to right as we look out here from the stand, for anyone that knows the pitch here in Banagher. Their backs, Mayo backs, making their way down to our left hand side, and the Wicklow team just breaking away. So looking forward to a good and exciting game here. Very much all to play for. Trophy for the winning team here at the end of the year. No extra time will be played today. If we have a draw at the end of time, it will go to a replay. The referee is out there. He's having a look around. It almost a clash of colours with the referee and some of the Mayo girls, but he's out there in the middle, ready to get underway. And 2 Mayo girls are there. They're just waiting for the 2 Wicklow players, 2 midfielders, Shanna Gosling and Isabella Doyle, making their way up. And with that, we're ready to get underway. And the referee is Jerome McAllister. Jerome just checking the watches, make sure everything is in sync, and in we go. Ball breaking, the first on the breaking ball is the Mayo girl, it's Lillian came, but Lily half hooked and she got the clearance away and the ball just moved up, but Wicklow trying to get on possession. The ball is kicked out into space here where there's a foot race for pulled first time on the ground, no one able to get much distance on it, and then great work stepping in there for the Wicklow girls. Isabella Doyle, Elizabeth under pressure, gets the ball inside the 45 but not controlled there, but then picked up on the loop around there by the corner of her. That's Kelly O'Neill. Kelly gives it across into the centre with Ciara Wafer. Ciara drifting across the field, looks up, flicks a lovely little ball inside. Oh, it has found its intended target, first chance. Oh, great recovery there by Caoimhe Delaney, because the ball dropped nicely to Laura Smith there. It looked like she was going for goal, but fabulous recovery and a hook there by the fullback Caoimhe Delaney, and certainly saved her side there. Oh, early doors inside the opening minute. We have an injury now to, I think it's the fullback in there, Caoimhe Delaney. She did absolutely superbly for her side there, because that would have been a great start for the Wicklow girls, but great skill and great hooking there by the girl from Turin, and she got back in. And notable here, just looking down through the team sheet for the Mayo team, 12 players from Turin Club, 1 from Castlebar Mitchells and 2 then from Westport. It's Ruby Lambert and Kate Scahill, and then the representative from Castlebar Mitchells on the starting 15 is Ciara Kennedy, the number 13. Referee is in, just making sure a bit of treatment. He looks like a hand injury to the Mayo girl. Hopefully get the treatment and she'll be back and ready to go again, because certainly in that opening 50 minutes that was a crucial interception. The ball was played in long. Laura Smith had drifted in behind the full back there. Ball just flicked on and she got in her hand, she turned, but it was a great recovery there by Caoimhe, and Caoimhe gets a round of applause as she makes her way back onto her position. The referee is going to take the ball out to the 20 metre line. He's going to throw it in. He's looking for 2 players. Everyone else has to go back. 2 players get in for it, and he throws in the ball, and we're underway again just outside the D. The ball toss it over there, but it's picked up there by the full forward there for Wicklow. That's Laura Smith, and we have the opening score, and that comes from the girls from the Garden County. The full forward there, Laura Smith, fires that one over the bar, and the first puck out is for Mayo, and it's down to the centre, but Shanna Gosling gets in again. Shanna wins the ball, moves it forward here. The chance now for Wicklow again as Nicole Curran is coming forward. Nicole off her left hand, we're right behind it here in the stand, and she makes no mistake. 2 in very quick succession there for the Wicklow girls, and we're only just less than 3 minutes as Avon Crawley is ready again with this puck out. Looks around, this time she's gone over on the far side of the field. Nice puck out, straight into the hand there of Ciara Delaney. Ciara takes on her opponent, she's gone by her, still looks up, sees that a teammate has shown out in front. Nice play there by the Mayo girls, and they're on the move here again. The chance of a response, and it's just to the left and wide. Ciara Delaney with that opportunity. Lovely play there through the lines, ball going to hand every time there by the Mayo girls, but unfortunately just couldn't get the finish on it. Wicklow have won the possession again. Ball is moved down the line. Shanna Gosling, but then intercepted very well there by Kate Scahill. Kate off her right hand, nice ball, because sitting in there was Emer Delaney in behind her opponent. Emer going to the centre from about 35 metres out. She gets the shot in, dropping in on the goalkeeper Caitlin Hughes. Very nonchalant there, just took it down from under the crossbar, but has teammates in support there, and they eventually work it out nicely where it's cleared long by Faye Corrigan. Lovely long clearance down the far side. A chance here now for the Wicklow girls again. The shot coming in, dropping in, dangerous ball, dropping in under the bar there. That shot came in from Ciara Connolly, and Yvonne Crawley had to be careful there. Sun there as well in her eyes as that ball was coming in, but she did very well, just knocked it out for a 45, first 45 of the game here, and it looks like it's Laura Smith that's going to come out and take it. In fact, Laura has just flicked it out, and she's been told to go back into the edge of the square. Instead, it's going to be Nicole Curran who's going to take it. Nicole, one of the point scorers for her side, and this one just close to centre as she lifts it and strikes it off her left hand. It's jumping in high, and she's on target. Second point for the number 12 there, Nicole Curran, 3 points to no score, and we're just almost 5 minutes on the clock here as Yvonne Crawley out again, ready with the puck out. This time she's going to go long, and it's gone over the far side into space there, inviting the teammate to run out. That's Ciara Delaney. Ciara gets on first time, gets the ball into her hand, comes inside and shortens the stick, picks a lovely little ball in, looking for the full forward there. The full forward there is Emer Delaney, and Emer under a little bit of pressure then goes away without the ball there, but Mayo still fighting for it in there. Emer Delaney still tossing, but Wicklow trying to get it away, but Mayo trying to make life as awkward as they can. The ball is just kicked forward, and eventually the referee Jerome McAllister sees a tug back on one of the Mayo players there. I think that was Emer Delaney, as she was trying to get the ball up, and a chance now for Mayo to get that scoreboard taken over. This free referee just asking the Mayo player to just move it back. I think it's Lillian Keane that's going to take this one. Eventually she places it at about 2 or 3 metres maybe inside of Wicklow's 45. She comes forward, she lifts it, she strikes it, but unfortunately tugged that one to the left and wide there. Missed there. In fact, it was the midfielder Isabel Doyle, or it was Lillian Kane who tried to get that one from the puck out. Ball not controlled at the first attempt, and Mayo have turned over possession again. The centre half forward is Cathy Greedy. Cathy's fouled there, she comes in, and there's another opportunity here now for Mayo. We'll see, will Lillian take this one again? She's coming forward to it, and this one just a little bit further out this time to the right of the post as she looks in at it. And again, referee just putting off a mentor coming in with a drink there, and now he's happy that the chance to take this free, and definitely the first one was only a sighter for Lillian, because that time she makes no mistake, fires that one over the bar. First score of the game, 3 points to 1. First score for Mayo, and that hopefully will settle them down as the puck out from Caitlin Hughes is gone over the far side. Breaks through, and onto the run there is the number 11. That's Ciara away for Ciara. Doesn't get the ball into her hand at the first attempt, and Mayo step inside, have the possession. Hand pass doesn't go to hand, but still Mayo are fighting there, trying to get it out, and ball eventually gathered there by a Wicklow player there, and the ball is fired inside, and there's a chance now for Poppy Rose. Poppy Rose does very well and just gives it back here now as far as Isabel Doyle. Isabel goes short with it, and the shot does eventually come in, and they're looking at it, but unfortunately that's not going to trouble the scorekeeper here in Banner. That one is to the right and wide. Good strike, and I think it was Poppy Rose that got that shot in, but unfortunately from a tight angle to the right and wide, and the puck out here. No time to catch breath here as Wicklow are on the breaking ball. Sean O'Shea. Shauna turns off her left hand, but then intercepted there by vice captain by Ruby Lambert. Ruby dispossessed first time, and then a hard pull on the ground here, and Roisin Cassidy is tracking back there for Mayo. She's forced off the ball there. She was trying to lift it, and Wicklow get numbers in around, and it's a chance here now for Ciara away for to carry it forward. Takes on her opponent, coming inside, pops a little hand pass off, but gathered very well there by the full forward there. It's Laura Smith, and Laura with the shot again just across the face of the goal. But again, nice play there from the Wicklow forwards, combining well there, putting pressure on the Mayo backs, turning over possession, but unfortunately couldn't capitalise on the scoreboard. The ball across the front of Yvonne Crawley's post and wide, and Yvonne ready again with this puck out. She's looking to see what's available, getting good distance on her strike again, and goes over the far side of the field where she's had some success. This time Hannah Doyle is trying to make sure that Mayo don't win possession. She does very well, and Shanna Gotland fires the ball down the line here. The full forward coming out is Laura Smith. Laura under pressure gets the possession, has a look around. This time she's not going to take the shot, but she's fired a lovely ball across the 20 metre line, broken down. There's 2 Wicklow players going for the one that picks it up there is the number 12 Nicole Curran, and the third point of the game for Nicole. 2 from play, 1 from free. That time it was a lovely ball played across from a tight angle by Laura Smith. She knew the score wasn't on, so she put it back across towards the D. It broke kindly. Nicole Curran was on and off her left hand, Point number 4 for Wicklow. Point number 3 for the number 12, and she's on possession here again. Just drops the ball as Mayo trying to put pressure on it. Ball flicked up in the air, and Lillian Kane does well. Lillian has it, carrying it forward, just pops off a little pass. In fact, that was Niamh Greeley. She combines with Lillian, and the ball has gone down into that corner. Mayo have it again, coming across. Flick in on the Mayo girl there. She was trying to get the ball away. Referee is playing an advantage. The ball is with Cathy Greeley. Cathy, beautiful ball inside. Chance here now for Mayo, and the shot comes in, and it's over the bar. Lovely score there. Lillian Kane, I think it was, that finished that one over the bar. That's her second point. First one coming from the free. Just over 10 minutes on the clock. 4 points into for Wicklow. As this puck out is fired down here. Push on the back here on a little bit unnecessarily there. Push on the Wicklow player there. And that was Shauna O'Shea, and Shauna takes it free herself. Down into the centre it goes, where it's picked up by Ciara away for Ciara. Looks around and then flicks the ball out. Looking again for Nicole Curran. This time Nicole is beaten to it, but Ruby Lambert there attacking that ball there, but unfortunately can't keep it in play, and the ball has gone out over the sideline. It's going to be a sideline ball here for Wicklow. Nicole Curran is going to take it again. This line ball is just halfway between 20 and 45 metre lines here, almost under the stand. She has a look up and cuts it in. Low ball broken down. Chance for Isabel Doyle to get on. Isabel can't get possession, but she's under severe pressure in there. But then Wicklow trying to get a little bit more support in there, and the ball is picked up here, and Mayo do very well to get the ball out here where it's gathered by Cathy Greeley. Cathy is under pressure, needs a little bit of help. She has it now because she's on the ground, needs to get her feet out of the way. And Wicklow tussling hard for ball. It's eventually kicked forward there by Nicole Curran into space, and it's gathered very well for Wicklow as a nice ball fired across into the centre here now, and there's a chance for Shanna Gosling. Shanna gives the ball out, and now the first chance of a shot to come in. It came in from the full forward Laura Smith, but it's half blocked down, but eventually finished to the back of the net. First goal, it's Poppy Rose Cullen who finished that one to the back, and then it looked like the initial opportunity came to Laura Smith. Didn't get the connection she was hoping for. Ball was blocked down by the defence, but eventually finished to the back of the net there. And first goal of this Nancy Murray final comes to the girls from Wicklow, and they now lead 1-4 to 2 points as the ball from the puck out is long and down this side the field goes, but Aoife Connolly can control it, and the ball has gone off her foot out over the sideline. Line ball going to be taken here by Aoife Lilly. Aoife looks up, fires it across into space, but great anticipation there by Shannon Gosling. Shannon comes forward, lost to her, but manages to kick the ball, but it's going to go very, very close to the sideline. Just about goes out over the sideline, and it's going to be a line ball for Mayo, but again they're under pressure. It's going to be taken by Niamh Greeley. Referee Jerome McAllister just making sure everybody's back the requisite distance. Line ball taken by Niamh Greeley. Into the centre it goes. Wicklow have a chance to get possession again, and Isabel Doyle has it. Two midfielders combining with Shanna Goslin's attempted shot in. Doesn't find the distance, but it is Wicklow that have it again, and this time it's Ciara Wafer. She carries it forward. She tried a hand pass in over the top, but intercepted here by the Mayo defenders, but under pressure the ball is very close to the sideline, and it's gone out over the sideline. Line ball. Good work there by Ruby Lambert. Got that ball away from the danger area, but it's gone out over the sideline. This time just outside of Wicklow's 65 metre line. The ball clipped across into the centre. Shannon Gosling is after it again. She's still tossing forward, moving it forward into a little bit of space, one-handed. Needs a little bit of help, and eventually picking it up in there for the Mayo girls on a hand pass. Just thrown out a little bit too quickly there. There was Cathy Greeley that was trying to get on to the end of that hand pass there. I think it was Roisin Cassie that threw it out to her, but unfortunately Peter out over the sideline. Line ball again that Nicole Curran is going to take. Nicole, this time left-handed, lovely clip off the ground. Ball is across into the centre, knocked out in front of the D. Foot race forward, picked up again by the Wicklow girls, and they're on the move again. A chance here coming forward there was Isabel Doyle. Isabel maybe for a second might have thought about taking that one forward, but thought better of it, seeing that the point was there for the taking. She duly clips it over Avon Crawley's crossbar and stretches the lead out now 1-5 to 2 points in favour of the Wicklow girls. As Avon, again, she's had good success over on that far side. Defeated a chance for Ciara Delaney to get onto this first time. Ciara lifts it, strikes it in low, but good attacking there of the ball by Faye Corrigan, but Faye under pressure. Mayo have possession back again, forced to come outside the 45. The ball is flicked across into the centre. Ball not gathered there by Saoirse Delaney because she was immediately closed down there by the Wicklow defenders, but again she does well, and the ball eventually kicked over here, but it's into foot race here, and this time unfortunately Aoife Lilly was caught that she had the stick of Shanna Gotland held back there, and the referee right on top of things sees it and immediately awards a free out and a chance for Wicklow just to clear this danger. Aoife Connolly is going to take this one in the centre, and then she fires it down. It goes towards the 20-metre line. Up go the hands. Ball is broken down. Tussle in there on the D. Wicklow trying to get the possession of the ball. Eventually does break here now. There's a chance for Wicklow again. The shot coming in from Laura Smith, and Laura is on target. Her second point of the half. Again, good work by the number 14. She was on the breaking ball. She came around, she looked, shortened the stick, make sure she wasn't hooked there, and she just fired that one nicely over the crossbar. It pushes the lead that much further out here now for the Wicklow girls. As Avon Crawley goes along with that puck out. This time it's intercepted by Aoife Connolly. She controls it and returns it down the far sideline. It goes close to the sideline. Good defending there by the Mayo girls. She's on the ground. The Wicklow player thought she had it, and then the referee said, I think the ball touched on the ground, I think is the decision there, but referee right on top of things there. He's saying that it is going to be a free in. The linesman is over there on the far side to make sure the ball is in the correct position, and Nicole Curran. Nicole making her way across. 3 points for her side, 1 from a free, 2 from play. This time difficult enough free for her. She's close enough, maybe 4 or 5 metres in from the sideline, over on the far side, and she lifts it and fires it in off her left hand. It's Hyde umpires looking up into the sun, and he's heading for the white flag because that signalled right between the upright. That was a great score there from Wicklow's number 12, Nicole Curran, and the lead now gone out to 8 points, 1-7 for Wicklow, 2 for Mayo. Puck out coming again from Avon Crawley. Avon goes across to the far side where not controlled by Lillian Keane, and coming across is Shauna O'Shea. Shauna steps, comes back on her left hand side, and a nice little measured ball inside. All the time in the world here for the Wicklow girls. Get that ball down. That was Aoife Connolly that fires it over into space, and Wicklow are on the attack again. Ball gathered very well there by Nicole Curran. Nicole on the 13 metre line. She's backing herself. She's going low, and why not? Because she's fired it beautifully to the bottom left corner there of the Mayo net. Lovely play there by the number 12, Nicole Curran. She had only one thing on her mind there as she came across there and got enough space to get the strike in with good power. Just hopped on the AstroTurf as it went past Yvonne Crawley in the back of net. Nothing Yvonne could do about it, and the lead starting to really stretch out now. The ball is not gathered from the puck out there. It was Cathy Greedy. She thought she had it, but Wicklow have it back again with Isabel Doyle. Isabel goes low. Ball looked like there was a push in the back. Referee allows the play to go on. Sweeping back here for Mayo is Niamh Greedy. Niamh all the time to get that strike away, but great catch there by Aoife Connolly, and Aoife charging forward, and from the Mayo 45 she backs herself, fires it in high. Goalkeeper needs to deal with this, and she has got it away from the danger area, but Laura Smith is on the breaking ball. She turns around, ball is across into the centre. Oh, there was a chance there. I think it was Kelly O'Neill. The ball just bounced by her, but she's chance to recover, and then great block down there by the defender there. That was Grania Delaney, and Mayo worked it out, but again possession given away as they come towards the 45, picked up by Ciara Wafer. Ciara pops it back to Shanna Gotland. Shanna Gotland over the far side, foot race over here. Who's going to win it? It's the number 5, that's Kate Scahill. She's over the dummies and comes back inside on her right hand side. Good relieving clearance, but again great play there by Aoife Connolly as she grabs it and comes forward, then looks up, this time decides just to pop a little ball into space where Ciara Connolly has it. Ciara with the shot, but unfortunately She had plenty of time there, but couldn't get it on target. That one has gone to the right and wide. There's a sub coming in. Number 21 is Ava Delaney. Ava Delaney, wearing the number 21, has just been introduced, and she's replacing the number 4, that's Grania Delaney. In fact, we have the Mayo girls are going to need another sub, a blood sub in here, but the play has gone on, and another shot comes in from Poppy Rose, but this time Poppy Rose hasn't got the accuracy here. There's a bit of treatment coming in here for the Mayo full back there, Quiva Delaney, and she's making her way back in after getting a little bit of treatment. But puck out now for Yvonne Crawley, and good heads up play there by Quiva Delaney. No one had picked her up, and she wins the puck out, and she goes low down the line here. Where nice ball into Lillian Kane. Lillian controls it, comes back inside. Nice ball inside, where it's gathered now by Niamh Greeley. Niamh trying to get away from her opponent, shortens the stick and gives it in now as far as Roisin Cassidy. Ball has gone inside, taking the ground there. Mayo need support on the breaking ball, and they have it here now. They have possession. Can they engineer a score here? Coming forward. Strike comes in, not the best one in the world, and drops nicely for Caitlin Smith. Caitlin coming out and puts herself under a little bit of pressure there. Almost caught in two minds, but she does get it away from the danger area. But put her teammates under a little bit of pressure, but eventually Fair Corrigan steps in, and she has a long relieving clearance down the far side, but that time couldn't be kept in play. It's gone out over the sideline despite the best efforts of Ciara Connolly over there, and it's going to be a line ball for Mayo, this time back between their own 45 and 65 metre line. Hit low but straight to Ciara Connolly, who fires it down the line here, and Poppy Rose is after it again. Can she get room to get a strike in? She's half blocked down. Good work there by the defender there. That's Ava Delaney, but danger still not gone, because it's a beautiful ball fired across into the centre where Shanna Gotland has it. Shanna turns, has a look, was spun away from the trouble there and got enough room to get the strike in. That's her first point of the day, and the lead now after 21 and 3/4 minutes is Wicklow 2-8. Mayo 2 points. Evan Crawley with this puck out. Down this side of the field it goes. Up they go. Broken down. Who's on the break? It's a girl who just got the last score. That's Shanna Gotland. Shanna, again, left-handed. Lovely ball. Dropping in towards the D. Batted down. But it's Wicklow first to react there. But good defending there by the Mayo girls. Danger in there. But good work there. Coming away with that ball is the full back there. That's Quiva Delaney. She did very well, because that was danger certainly, but it's going to come back again now, because Ciara Wafer has won it, and Ciara's ball across into the centre, but Mayo have it again. A little pop pass out here as far as Saoirse Delaney, and Saoirse under pressure takes on her opponent, does well, gets away from her opponent, still carrying it, gone into the Wicklow half of the field, and now thought about taking the shot on, steady herself, drives it in. It's a lovely ball. A great feeling inside there by the Wicklow girls again, but Mayo sticking to their task. Good dispossession there. It was Faye Corrigan that caught that ball, but was dispossessed there by Emer Delaney as she was trying to get away with it. Now there's a Wicklow player on the ground. Referee is allowing the play to go on. Mayo tussling for it, could do the score at this stage. No one able to get clean possession here. Eventually, is it going to come to a Mayo girl? It's lifted this time. We see it eventually. Chance there for Lillian Kane, but Lillian dispossessed, and eventually, after all that, it is Wicklow that come away with the possession. Ball is knocked down. Tussle here in the middle of the field, but Wicklow have the numbers again, and Nicole Curran is there. Picks it up and under pressure, fires it down the line, batted down there. Good work there by Quiva Delaney. Couldn't just keep it in play, but she did very well to take that ball down, but just ran away from her over the sideline. And a line ball here again that's going to be taken by Nicole Curran. This line ball just maybe 2 metres or so outside of Mayo's 45 metre line, again on the stand side here. Nicole goes low straight at the Mayo player, but still it might work out, because Wicklow had numbers there, but eventually Mayo defender steps in, but again, nice dispossession there, and another chance here for Isabel Doyle. Isabel, nice ball across to Shanna Gosselin. Shanna takes on her opponent, trying to get away from her. Heading towards the D and heading towards the 20. Goes out on the angle, gets the strike in, and it's over the bar again from the number 8 there. Her second point of the game. She did very well. Ran across the field with it. The opponent was behind her trying to track her, but just got enough room. Had a look at the post and knew she had time and just clipped it inside that right hand upright to just push out that lead. We're 24 over 24 and a half minutes on the clock. As a good puck out again, is looking for Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse does very well there, but as she tried to lift the ball, it was Hannah Doyle got a lovely little flick in and just flicked it out over the sideline over on the far side. But certainly on those puck outs, Mayo have been having good success over on that right hand side of the Wicklow defence there. But Wicklow this time from the line ball control matters, and the ball brought down there by Kate Scahill, and Kate is under pressure and forced to go back towards her own goals, where it's picked up then by Aoife Lilly. Aoife comes across into the centre. There's two blue jerseys after. She tries to give the short ball, but great hook in there by the Wicklow girl there, and making life very, very difficult for the Mayo players there. The Mayo player is pushed to the ground. Referee tells her to get up. But ball then broken inside and eventually kicked forward there by Isabel Doyle, and there's a chance now for Wicklow again, but Mayo sticking to their task here now. Great work there as they have possession, and the free won there by Caoimhe Delaney. Great play there. Was difficult ball there that the free is going to be for Mayo. This free back between their own 45 and 65 line. Gets a call now to hit it in quick, but just fires it in now, but knocked down there. But Mayo have the chance, but sure volume of numbers there, and Shanna Gosselin steps in and she wins it, fires it long down where Kelly O'Neill trying to get into play here. She comes out and then moves the ball in low in towards that inside line. The ball is pulled on but intercepted in there, and good defending there by the cornerback Ruby Lambert, and Ruby gives it out there as far as Ava Delaney, and Ava's clearance is down into space on the far side where there's a chance now for Mayo to come on the attack again. The ball fired in across from Ciara Delaney. Ball batted down. Who's on the breaking ball? It's going to break kindly for the Wicklow girls. They have it over there again. Hannah Doyle spins away and has a teammate loose coming forward to help her there, and again delayed a little bit on that strike, and well blocked down there by Mayo girls, and a nice ball across into the centre here now, where there's a chance for Lillian Kane to take on her opponent. Lillian has beaten her opponent. She's gone across the 45, and then just as she was getting the shot in, great tracking back there by the Wicklow players, a half hook there, and enough that forced the shot to go out over the end line. It was Shanna Gosselin, the person that got that hook in. She stays in for the short puck out and drives it long, but again good at the play there by the full back there, that's Caoimhe Delaney. She attacked that ball high hurl across her then as she was coming out with it, and it's going to be a free out for Mayo. 27 and a half minutes on the clock, 2-9 to 2 points in favour of Wicklow, as this free is going to be taken by Leisha Greeley. Leisha, long ball, goes off a Wicklow stick. Ball brought to ground, but again the numbers are the blue jerseys in there. They're trying to toss their player on the ground. Referee just, I think, blows the whistle. Mayo management down below calling for a free for his side, but I think the referee is not going to agree with him. He's going to throw the ball in between two players. He's done exactly that, but it might still work out. Mayo trying to get possession here, and it's good work there by Kate Scahill. Kate can't get control, and eventually needs a little bit of support there, and Mayo get numbers in as Wicklow pile in for it as well, and it is eventually picked up there by Isabel Doyle, and Isabel gets the ball away from the danger where over on the far side. It's well knocked down there by Aoife Lilly, and Aoife's ball is down the line here. There's a chance now again for Ciara Delaney. Ciara trying to come inside, needs a little bit of support, spins around, and then too many steps there. Ciara had done well to get possession, but no options for her there, and she had to look up, and then when she started to move away, the referee had said she certainly deemed that she had taken too many steps with the ball, and a free out and a chance for Wicklow to relieve some of this pressure. Aoife Connolly is going to take it. This free is back inside her own 45-metre line into the final minute of this opening half as the centre half back takes this free, fires it down the line, batted well. Who's on the break? There's two Mayo girls alert to that. One of them is Ciara Kennedy. Ciara does very well then. High tackle there by the Wicklow player there. That was Ciara Connolly, and it is going to be a free. I think Ciara is going to go into the referee's notebook here. Certainly a little bit reckless there by the number 10 there, and the referee explaining to her, hurl a bit wild, and it's going to be a free in that's going to be taken for Mayo by Lillian Keane. I'll just see what action is the referee going to take here. Yellow card. Chance now for Lillian Keane to get this ball into the danger just before half time. Chance to get another score. Lillian, she's just inside of the Wicklow's 65-metre line. She gets a good distance out. The dangerous ball dropping right in. Broken down. Chance. But again, opportunity almost rising there for Ciara Kennedy. But a great block there as she turned and had a look to go for the goal there. But great defending by the Wicklow girls. Their ball got away from the danger area. But maybe there'll still be a chance here for Mayo because Ciara Delaney has possession. Ciara half hooked as she gets the ball inside. And Wicklow then had a chance to get the ball to hand. Couple of Wicklow players almost getting in each other's way, but Mayo, they're coming and they still have possession here now. Carrying it forward here is Lillian Keane. Lillian needs a bit of help and doesn't have it because the centre half back is Aoife Connolly, and she just gets a short ball out here where Casey Kelly comes out, and Casey's ball inside, and again Wicklow just messed that up as they're coming out with the ball. Then a push there on Ciara Delaney as she tried to get possession for her side, and the referee right on top of things signalled, and it awards the free in, and I think Lillian Keane is going to come out and take this, and this free will be just inside of Wicklow's 65. Lillian ready with this free, comes forward. It's a nice strike on it. Is it on target or dropped in? Wicklow feel they had to deal with it there, and it is dealt with in there, and that's the last action of the half here as the Wicklow defence clear that last bit of play there. A free that dropped in from Lillian Keane, nothing coming from it. The referee blows the half-time whistle. We're here in Banagher in the Nancy Murray Cup final for 2024. It is the girls from Wicklow who are in the lead. Comfortable lead, it has to be said at the moment. 2 goals and 9 points. 2 Mayos, 2 points. We'll take a break here on commentary at half-time as the girls take a break also down below us here. But it has been a good half for the Wicklow girls. 1 goal coming from Poppy Rose Cullen, and the other goal coming from Nicole Curran. Nicole has been excellent from play as well, with 4 points, 2 from frees and 2 from play. And really, it has been the Wicklow girls who have been the dominant force in this half. But credit to Mayo, they stuck to their test, and I'm sure they won't give up this Nancy Murray Cup without a fight. But join us back here in about 10 minutes, for we'll be back in good time for the second half. Welcome viewers back here to Banner, where both sides have just made their way back out onto the pitch. We do see one change on the Mayo team at half time, where Caoimhe Delaney, the fullback, had been suffering with a shoulder injury and she hasn't come out for the second half. She's replaced by number 20 Cara Burke. 2-9 to 2 points in favour of Wicklow, who really have been the dominant force throughout that half. Great displays from Aoife Connolly, the centre half back, and one of the co-captains, Shannon Gotland. 2 points. Isabel Doyle, a point from the middle of the field, and then main scorer in chief was number 12 Nicole Curran, a goal and 4 points to her name. Laura Smith with 2, and Poppy Rose Cullen Dunn with that first goal. 2 frees from Lillian Keane. The response from the Mayo girls. The referee Jerome McAllister has us on the way again, and first to try and get possession here. Kate Scahill. Kate is under pressure, does well, ducks under a high stick there from Isabella Doyle, gets the free, and the first free is for the Mayo girls. Is back in their own centre half back position, back inside their own 65, and this is going to be taken by Niamh Greeley. Niamh looking around, seeing what options are on. Player makes a run down this side of the field, but it's intercepted there by Aoife Connolly. Puts the stick up, takes it down, gets the possession, then half hook as she tried to get the ball away as a foot race forward. Good work there, nice skill there, picked up there by Lillian Kane. Lillian trying to get away from her opponent. She's got away from one. Now the chance, fire the ball across, but this time it's a wasted opportunity. Needed to get that ball across into danger, give some of her teammates a chance to get on that ball, but unfortunately went to the right and wide. But good work there by the midfielder. But first puck out of the half is for Caitlin Hughes, and Caitlin out to the 45 where the ball is taken to ground there again by Shanna Gosling, and Shanna just lays it off there now to Aoife Connolly, and beautiful vision from Aoife down here now to Ciara Connolly. Ciara has all the time in the world to look up and sees that she's a teammate loose inside there, doesn't go to hand at the first attempt, but they still have it, and it is back now with Nicole Curran. Nicole trying to get through there, referee signals nothing wrong, allows the Wicklow players to play on, and the ball eventually cleared there by Cara Burke. Her first action gets it away from the danger area. The ball is over there on the left corner forward position there for Wicklow, and they have the possession again, and nice ball flicked across into the centre now where Isabel Doyle has a chance to take the shot. It's a dangerous ball going in, but good defending there by the Mayo girls there, and made sure that Poppy Rose Cullen Dunn couldn't get a stick to that one there, and the ball drifts out over everybody's head and out over the end line, and first wide, and the first puck out again for Yvonne Crawley. Yvonne has been good with the puck out down into the centre of goals, but Aoife Connolly has been dominant there for Wicklow. She does well to get this ball into her hand, and then low ball as far as Ciara Connolly. Ciara gets it on the second time. She's round her opponent, still going inside, carrying it, then drops it, but has the skill there and the vision to just flick that ball on, but again not controlled there by Isabel Doyle, and Mayo have it again. Good work there by Ciara Delaney, and Ciara gives it back inside now, and there's a chance for Kate Scahill to get the possession down the field, and then coming out in front is the Mayo girl. It's the wing forward, that's Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse with 2 blue defenders tracking her, she's still going, comes across into the 10, shortens the stick, fires a shot, and unfortunately for Saoirse across the front of the post. It was great play there. Saoirse had been excellent in that opening half, winning a lot of puck outs over there on the far side. That time she showed on front, took on her opponent, got in by her, got the shot away, but unfortunately couldn't get it on target. Puck out is dropping here. Mayo gets a little bit more possession. Ciara Delaney coming for, pops a little pass off here. We're taking it on the run. It's Lillian Kane. Lillian shortens the stick, fires it in, but referee was playing an advantage. There's a flick across the arm there of the number 9 there as she was carrying that ball in, and the referee with no advantage accruing for Mayo. He's going to bring it back. He's indicating to the Wicklow girl exactly what happened. Chop in on the arm. The referee, yellow card for the Wicklow player there. The referee indicating again exactly what happened there. It was Hannah Doyle. I think the girl received that, but play will resume with this opportunity now again for Lillian Kane. She's inside the 45. She lifts it, she strikes it. Has she the accuracy? She hasn't. Again to the right and wide. Again, looking at the flag over on the far side, might have impacted those couple of shots as well and pulled it across, but Wicklow will try and respond there now, and they have possession from the puck out, and the ball is moved in. Gathered very well over there by Cara Burke, and she's hooked as she tries to get it away, but first time on the ground it goes. And ball is picked up there by Ciara Kennedy. She's the number 13 out from the corner. Mayo getting a little bit more joy here, getting a little bit more possession. The ball comes down this side of the field. Can they get possession? Good work there by Ciara Delaney. Ciara needs a little bit of help. Referee indicates the ball was there to be won, and it was won by the Wicklow girls, and they have it again. Pull on first time on the ground, but good work by Isabel Doyle. She's fighting for it. She has Nicole Curran there. Nicole outnumbered 3-1 here. Could do with a little bit of support, but eventually picked up by Leisha Greeley. Leisha's ball is fired in, but Aoife Connolly was reading that situation. She's right back in there in the pocket, has a look, drives it long, down the field it goes. Ball broken down, and Roisin Cassidy gets the ball into her hand, comes away from her opponent. Nice ball, low ball, but again not controlled, and Wicklow again step in and win the possession again. That was Lillian Keenan, or that was Isabel Doyle. The ball is fired across into the centre where Ciara Wafer has time to have a look and run forward with it, get away from a couple of opponents, and then from about 25 metres out fires it in. Oh, it's finished to the back of the net as that ball. There was a hook initially on the Wicklow player as she was trying to get the strike away, but it worked out lovely there for Ciara Connolly, the number 10, because she came across on front of the goals and first time on the ground into the back of the net. And another goal for Wicklow as the puck out has gone over on the far side. This time Ciara Delaney has gone across there, fires the ball in low. They have possession again. Can they respond here? And that time it is a good response there from the Mayo girls. Lovely play there, worked the ball down the far side, kept it hand through the lines, and eventually it was the full forward Emer Delaney off her left hand that finishes that one over the bar. Puck out for Caitlin Hughes. Caitlin comes across this side of the field, ball batted down. Who was on the breaking ball? Cathy Greedy is fighting hard first, drops the stick, and then ball just moves away for her as she tried to get the stick back into her hand. Wicklow have it again, but good tackling there by the Mayo girls. But Casey Kelly is there trying to get possession there. She needs a little bit of help as well, and she has it this time from Nicole Curran. A high tackle on Nicole there as she tried to get away from the danger there with the possession, and the referee immediately blows the whistle and awards the free, and this free is going to be taken by Nicole herself, and it's just outside her own 65. Again, excellent in that opening half. A goal and 4 points, 2 of them coming from frees. This one just maybe outside of her range. This time she fires across into space there, calling for a teammate to come forward, and it is Ciara Connolly. Ciara steps away from her opponent and gets the shot in, and certainly the number 10 has hit the ground running this second half. A goal and a point for her at the start of the second half as sub coming in again. Fine. Two replacements, Caitlin Grace and Ciara Kennedy making their way off. We'll see who has come on in a second, but the puck out is won here by Mayo here, and Leisha Greedy. Leisha goes low down the ground here. Good work there by Ciara Delaney, but she's forced off the ball, and Wicklow have it again, and strike coming in there from Nicole Curran, almost blocked down there by one of the subs, Ellen Tarrant. She's one of the subs that came on, but the ball is on the ground here. Is Tustin here. Good work there by Poppy Rose Cullen Dunn, and she just sort of takes a hit there, and there's going to be a free for Wicklow and the number 15. Wicklow start to empty the bench as well as 2 subs are introduced. Emily Turwin, the number 21, is one to come on, and Sophie Birmingham at 27. Sean O'Shea, the number 7, has been replaced, as also has the number 13, Kelly O'Neill. 3-10 to 3 points. We're almost 9 minutes into the second half as 2 players make their way off, and there's an injury for one of the Mayo players as well, but I think the referee is happy that we're ready to get underway again with this free for Nicole Curran. Referee just waiting for treatment for one of the Mayo players, but I think he is happy now and he gives the signal for Nicole Curran, ready to take this free for her side. This time she lifts it and she strikes a good strike on it, dropping in. Can they keep it in play? It is batted back out. Who's first to react? Mayo girls. But again, as they try to lift the ball there, pocket picked there by the full forward Laura Smith. She's round her opponent. Laura coming inside with then great tracking back there. That was Lillian Keane, I think it was, and she made a great block there, and the ball eventually clear. By the end, there's two Wicklow players here all the time in the world. Isabel Doyle is the person who delivers the ball into the danger area. Up go the hands there, grabbed very well inside there by Roisin Cassidy, and Roisin takes the ball away from the danger and then clears it down the line on the far side. Good clearance, but Wicklow have numbers down there again. Tussenford trying to get possession again. And they have the possession now as they come across into the centre. It goes again, nice ball played in, looking for Isabel Doyle. Isabel tripped, goes to ground. Referee right and tapping signal, push there on the number 9 there, Isabel Doyle, and it's going to be another free. And this free this time very central here, but again inside, just barely inside the 65 metre line, and a chance for Nicole Curran. Will she go for her score? She lifts it. She strikes it in high, it's hanging in the air. It's going to drop right in front of the square. Hops inside, picked up, and finished to the back of the net. Great score there again from the Wicklow girls. I think it was indeed Poppy Rose who got on the end of that one. The ball came in. Mayo defenders didn't react quick enough. The ball hopped. Poppy Rose grabbed it, turned first time, drives it past Yvonne Crawley. Nothing she could do in the goals. And another goal for the Wicklow girls as Yvonne has gone long again with the puck out. But again, seems to be Wicklow jerseys all over the place, and the ball is won again and delivered inside here. But good tackling there by the Mayo girls there. That was the corner back there, Ruby Lambert. Ruby did very well there on Laura Smith. Got the flick in, knocked the ball out over the sideline. But it is going to be a line ball, another line ball for Nicole Curran. Nicole just teeing it up here, this line ball in closer to the 20 than the 45. She goes low, half blocked down. Had a chance to get possession, but ball knocked away and then pulled on first time there by Leisha Greeley. But again, it is Wicklow who are first to react, and Nicole Curran has a Nicole tried to go on her left hand side and then just nonchalantly one-handed gets it in as far as Poppy Rose. But Poppy this time under a little bit of pressure there as she had a look at the post there, couldn't get it across the front of the post, and that time just to the right and wide. And another let off there for Mayo as Yvonne Crawley, she's been beaten 4 times, but absolutely nothing she could do about any of the goals that went by her, and her puck outs have been excellent again. This one is over the far side, and it's won again by Wicklow, and the pressure is going to come back on again. This time Laura Smith is out in front of her opponent. Laura tripped as she, well, it looked to me like she was tripped, but the referee doesn't see that one. Then a high tackle on the Mayo player there as she was coming away, accidental, but referee signals for a little bit of treatment, but it is going to be a free out for the Mayo girls back inside their own 65 metre line. The clock down there tells us just over 12 and a half minutes gone. 4:10 for Wicklow, 3 points for Mayo. And an injury over there, I think it's Roisin Cassidy, the number 6, who's down over there, but she's getting a little bit of treatment as both sets of mentors using this opportunity to get a drink into their various girls, as the referee sensibly just holds up the play. But Wicklow have been dominant throughout the pitch here now. 2 goals from Poppy Rose Cullen, 1 in the second half, and a goal and a point there from Ciara Connolly. Really has been the least that Wicklow deserve for their superiority. A couple of more subs going to be introduced as we go along here, but hopefully the Mayo player who's down, I think it is the number 6, Roisin Cassidy, hopefully she'll be alright. She's been excellent in defence. The referee is looking on out there. He's Jerome McAllister, immediately signalled for treatment to come into the Mayo player, but hopefully she'll make a recovery and be back on her feet ready to go again shortly. The number 16 is Shannon Linsky. She's down here on the side and looks like she's about to be introduced. But Mayo girl over there putting back on the helmet, so it looks like she's going to be able to fit to resume, and she's going to be there to take the free for her side as well, and a chance maybe to get another score on the door down the other end for the Mayo girls. The manager, Conor O'Mara, just making his way off the field, just making sure that his player is being okay, and looks like we're ready to get underway again. In fact, it's the midfielder, Niamh Greeley, I think, who did get that injury, and Niamh wearing the number 8, but she's back on her feet now and she's ready to take this free. Goes right-handed, down the far side it goes. Ball controlled here for the Mayo girls to get the ball inside. There's a chance now for Saoirse Delaney to get it. Saoirse comes forward, lovely stick work and a lovely drop of the shoulders there, and she comes inside and fires in, and that's a beautiful score. And it's no more than Saoirse deserved. Lovely skill there. Beautiful motion there as she came forward, dropped the shoulder, lost her opponent, then fires it over the bar. Nice score for the Mayo girls, but the puck out has come down along here, and Wicklow with the opportunity again. Poppy Rose tried to give the ball inside, but Mayo intercepted. Now they're coming forward. Aoife Lilly, and Aoife has a look up and she heads it in towards the D where the ball is batted away there. This Wicklow defence not going to give anything away cheaply. Ciara Wafer has it. Ciara does very well. Pops it over to the far side. Then the ball delivered long inside. Again, ball breaks inside. Laura Smith is on the breaking ball. She's heading for goal as well. Carrying it forward and bats it in and bats it to the back of the net. Again, the difference in quality there is the Wicklow girls got that ball inside, and Laura Smith, she had only one thing on her mind when she got the ball, took on her opponent, got round her, and as Yvonne Crawley came out to her lovely skill there, she batted it past her high into the net. A lovely goal again, and Mayo get us underway again with the puck up again. Wicklow hungry for every ball here now. They're on this one as well, pulled on first time by Saoirse Delaney, but again Wicklow have it again, and this time the shot has come in, but this time the shot had come in from the number 21, Emily Terrell, but Emily not on target. That one pulled to the left and wide. And a puck out again for Yvonne Crawley. Yvonne looks up. She's going to come out this side of the field. Good work there. But Kate Scott under pressure there, but she does very well. The ball is still there for her, and she has it. Needs to get away from a little bit of danger. Lovely controlled play there. She gives it down to Aoife Lilly. Aoife heading across into the centre. There's 3 blue jerseys after her. Needs to get rid of the ball, but then it's flicked away beautifully from her stick there by Sophie Birmingham. And again, good defending there by the Mayo girls. This time a foot comes in and kicks it away away from the danger area, and they have it again. This time the centre half back is Roisin Cassidy. She pops it off here now to Niamh Greeley. Niamh carries it forward. She has 2 teammates inside. Referee is playing an advantage. Emer Delaney has the ball. Emer pops it in over the top. Chance here. Oh, the ball just ran away, and then it flicked across the front of the post from Ciara Delaney, and just couldn't get the finish at the back post. There was an opportunity for Mayo to see who it was. It was number 22 there coming in, Ellen Tenner, and Ellen just couldn't get a flick to it to get it to the back of the net. But again, great play there by the Mayo girls. They worked the ball down, but from the puck out, gathered by Shanna Gotland, and Shanna trying to flick it on here to Casey Kelly. Casey's control just lets her down. There's another sub about to be introduced here. This time it's Ciara Kennedy making her way off, and she's going to be replaced by the number 19 Nisha O'Neill. Round of applause there for the Wicklow player as she makes her way off. We'll play will resume with this line ball from Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse cuts it in. Can they keep it in play? No, the answer to that, because despite the best efforts of Ciara that time, Ciara Delaney couldn't keep it in play, and quickly Wicklow have the puck out and they have possession again. It's gone down the centre here where there's a chance for Sophie Birmingham to get possession. Sophie takes on her opponent and then fires it inside, but that time it's well read back in there by the Mayo defenders, and they put it out through the hands, and Roisin Cassidy has a chance then. She's gone down the centre here. The players just couldn't see where the ball had gone there for a split second, but eventually Niamh Greeley steps in and she's trying to get possession, but again she's outnumbered 2-1 there, and picked up there by Isabel Doyle, and a chance now with the shot coming in there from Sophie Birmingham. And that's a great score from Sophie, the number 27. She had a look at the post. She backed herself off her left hand. Good connection. Fires it over the bar. And with 19 and a half minutes on the clock, the lead for Wicklow is 5 goals and 11 points to Mayo's 4 points. Puck out again back on her right hand side for Yvonne Crawley. Yvonne goes short, looking there for Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse doesn't control it at the first attempt, but has enough bodies there. Has she? No is the answer, because Sophie Birmingham was swept in and she has it again, and this time drops it in. It's going to hop in the front of the goals there. Oh, the ball hops, doesn't go wide. Danger still not gone for Mayo, but they have a chance now to get it away from the danger area. Yvonne Crawley, she couldn't come out and take it. The ball was going to happen. Luckily, didn't hop on the Astro, but hopped on the grass. But danger still not gone, because Wicklow are on the attack again. This time the shot over the shoulder comes in, hops off the crossbar. That was Laura Smith, and it's gone out, and Yvonne Crawley has to deal with this one, and she does deal with it. Gets it out as far as Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse come in the wrong direction, back towards her own goals, but she does well to get possession. Then dummies and comes away from her opponent off her left hand, fires it down the line over on the far side. Foot race here. Again, picked up by Nicole Curran. Nicole has possession, but has the vision then to look up and find Sophie Birmingham again. And Sophie, again, just been introduced as a sub, and this time she's had a look at the post. I think that's 3 different times she's had possession. 2 of them have resulted in points. 1 dropped in and almost resulted in a goal for her side there. That's number 27 from Kiltegan. But the puck out is gone again for the Mayo girls, and they have it again. Roisin Cassidy. Ball is given inside, and Roisin has to go and gather herself, and then fires a switch to play down the far side. Mayo, can they get a goal here? As the ball is flicked inside, there's a chance now. Can they keep it going in? The shot does come in. Goalkeeper takes it down under the crossbar. That shot had come in from Laura Flanagan, who was introduced, and the goalkeeper was Caitlin Hughes. She had to deal with it under the crossbar. She did deal with it, and she has defenders in support for her, and they get the ball down again. Sophie Birmingham again does very well. Flicks it on here now, and she's gone for the return pass, but intercepted there by Roisin Cassidy. Roisin looks around and sees that she has a teammate calling for the ball over on the far side. That's the number 10, Saoirse Delaney. Saoirse goes inside, but again, great defending there by the Wicklow girls. They're not going to give up anything handy if they possibly can. Have a clean sheet so far with almost 22 minutes on the clock, and they'll be hoping that's the way it's going to be, because they have possession again as the ball is fired here by Laura Smith into space here, and first to come on to it is Nicole Curran. Nicole lifts the ball, doesn't take it into her hand, and then linesman signals that nobody touches, just fell off the stick there of the number 12, gone out over the sideline. Line ball for Leisha Greeley. Leisha thought about going quickly with it, and then they go short. Good work as a chop there on the Mayo girls. They get the free out, and the ball driven down long, but again batted down there. But Mayo are on the breaking ball. Kate Scahill has it. Kate, first time over across to the far side. Can they get on it again? No, because Faye Corrigan, she steps out. She's the full back, and she wins great possession. And not only that, delivers a beautiful ball down the line to Ciara Connolly, who gets a call, turns, gives the ball inside. Good defending by the Mayo girls, attacking from the front, but danger not gone, because Isabel Doyle is in there as well. And then the ball eventually shifted across, and the shot comes in there. I think that was Ciara Connolly with the shot, and she fires it over the bar. As another sub is about to be introduced. This time it's Daisy Summer wearing the number 17, replacing Poppy Rose again, as she makes way. Poppy, productive day for her. 2 goals, one of them in the first half. As another sub is introduced for Mayo this time is Shannon Linsky. It's Aoife Lilly, who's called ashore, replaced by Shannon Linsky. Aoife makes her way off as the referee signals for Yvonne Crawley to get us on the way again. Down the far side it goes, and it's grabbed very well by Laura Flanagan. Laura trying to get away from her opponent. Ball goes to the ground, needs a little bit of support. She's forced to turn back inside, and her clearance then goes straight to Aoife Connolly, who carries it forward and then shortens the stick. Nice ball Ball breaks away over on the far side. Ciara Connolly first to react to and gets the ball inside. Laura Smith just goes away momentarily without the ball, but she's still tussling for it, and she has it. She has a look at the post, fires in, danger in here, goes off the hand there, I think, of one of the Wicklow attackers there inside close to the post, and just couldn't catch it, or almost got a deflection to put it inside the post. And it was the number 17 Daisy Summer has just been introduced, but ball goes out over the end line and wide, and the puck out again, gathered uncontested by Shanna Gatlin. Shanna's coming forward here, has a look at the post, backs itself, fires a shot in. Umpire is looking up, but I think that one has gone to the right and wide. That is the signal. Umpire had a long look at it. We were right behind it here in the commentary position, and it just had stayed the wrong side of the post as far as the Wicklow girl was concerned, and let off for Mayo as the puck out is fired again over on the far side, but again attacking of the ball there by the Wicklow girls, and they have it again. It's the number 19 is Nisha O'Neill. She comes inside, a chance here now to get the shot in. It's again dangerous. It comes in front of the square, ball broken down inside, it's picked up here and finished to the net by Laura Smith again. Wicklow emptying the bench here now. This time it's the number 18, that's Kate Campbell. And Isabel Doyle, it's a rousing reception from her supporters as she makes her way off, but certainly this game has been over as a contest for a while. Score at the moment 6-13 to Wicklow, 4 points for Mayo, almost 26 minutes on the clock, but credit to Mayo, they'll keep going here now, and they have the possession here with Emer Delaney, but Emer runs out of ground there, forced towards the sideline, nothing she could do, and eventually is forced to carry it over the sideline, and it'll be a line ball for Wicklow that's going to be taken by Aoife Connolly. This line ball is just back inside Aoife's own 45 metre line. Doesn't get the strike on it, so can't touch it again. The ball eventually goes off the stick there of Emer Delaney, gone out over the sideline, and another chance for Wicklow to get this ball away. This time Aoife is not going to take it, moves away from it here, and it's going to be taken there by Nicole Curran. Nicole gets good height into it, down the line it goes, but Saoirse Delaney has time to pick it up and have a look then, and goes down the centre with it, but ball not held at the first attempt there by Ellen Ternan, and beaten to it there, but she's fighting for it, and she eventually gets a hand on it, but it does break kindly here, and Mayo have the possession. The referee playing an advantage, not in the crewing, and awards the free and blows the whistle and awards the free. And this free about 60 metres or so out, going to be taken by Niamh Greeley. Needs to try and get it in a hurry before the Laois or the Wicklow defenders get back, and she does get a good ball inside, not controlled there by Ciara Delaney, goes off her stick, but good covering back in there by the Wicklow defenders, and they have the possession. They have the ball coming down along the line here, intercepted here, but then great tracking there by Ciara Connolly, because she gets back in, gets a foot and gets it away from her opponent, and then turns and fires the possession down here, but Saoirse Delaney steps into it. She gets the ball here now, has it on the stick, drops it, has to come back, and then is dispossessed there by Nicole Curran, and Nicole's ball is down the far side. There's a foot race here, but I think no advantage occurring there for the Wicklow girl, because there was a foul there on Nicole Curran as she was clearing the ball, and the referee awards the free. The clock said we're just over 28 minutes gone as Wicklow and Nicole Curran here has a teammate in support here at Shanna Gatlin. Shanna from the 45, she has a look at the post, and that's all she needs is one look, and she fires it beautifully between the uprights. A lovely score, but again Wicklow have all the time to show the skills there. Shannon made a run off, got the free, and just from 45 fired it over the crossbar, just pushes the lead out now. 6-14 for Wicklow, 4 points for Mayo, and we're away again over on the far side. Nice stick work in by Mayo, but again it was Laura Flanagan. Laura goes to ground there, pushed. She had come first for the puck out, didn't just control, but then pushes. She's trying to retrieve the situation, and it's going to be a free back for Mayo, back just outside their own 45. Roisin Cassidy Gets the strike away, but not the best in the world. And Ciara Connolly intercepts it. And Ciara heads across the 65 of Wicklow on a beautiful ball into space here when Nicole Curran has it. Nicole runs at her player, and I think, yes, right call there by the referee, because Nicole had a chance to go by her opponent. Instead, she veered towards her, and the referee signalled not allowed. A charge is the call, and a free out for Mayo, and the free out is going to be taken by Leisha Greeley. Good strike from Leisha, down the field it goes, but again, numbers there for Wicklow, and that's Hannah Doyle, and Hannah time to give the ball across, and then a long ball delivered in towards the D. Pulled on first time there by Laura Smith, half blocked down, but Laura's after it again. Can she get in her hand? She has indeed, and she has the ability and the vision to come back here. We're attacking now from the right corner back position. There is the team captain Kelly and the ball off the crossbar, I think it was. So what's the thing? The referee blew the whistle, but yeah, I think the umpire is saying it is a goal. It was Casey Kelly, I think, that finished that one in. She had moved up from the right corner back position there, and the ball not dealt with by the Mayo defence, and the ball is in the back of the net, and referee had signals that for the umpire to pull up the flag, and we're half a minute into additional time. Referee, all eyes are on him as far as Wicklow are concerned, but I think at this stage it's all academic, because it's whatever Wicklow want to pad out that scoring as they come again, but maybe one more opportunity here as Casey Kelly is in the attack this time. She's dispossessed here, and good work there by Saoirse Delaney, half hooked, and she got the ball away, but gathered very, very well by Aoife Connolly, and Aoife cross into the centre, pops off a little hand pass, a little bit tight in there, made to work there, but good defending there by the Wicklow girls, and they have it again. Ball is taken down, a little flick away, lovely play there by Saoirse Delaney, gets it off to Leisha Greeley, but half blocked down, and Hannah Doyle steps in again, and Hannah gets the free there. Referee sings a pull back there. It is going to be another free. Nicole Curran is going to take this one. It's just outside of Mayo's 65 metre line, about half a metre or so. I'm sure Nicole will be over the 65 by the time she strikes this one. We're a minute and a half into the additional time as Nicole gives a signal, and then left-handed drops it in towards the D. Ball batted down, but on the breaking ball again are the Wicklow girls, and this time the shot over the shoulder comes in. That's a lovely score. Again, Ciara Connolly with the strike over the shoulder, fires it over the bar. Poke out is coming again from Yvonne Crawley. She's in no hurry. Right-handed, she fires it. Finally, the referee blows the long whistle, because it is over on a final scoreline of 7 goals and 15 points to Wicklow and 4 points for Gannett Mayo. It is the girls from the Garden County who are the Nancy Murray Cup final winners for 2024. Comprehensive victory. They were on top all throughout the pitch, 2-9 to 2 points at half time. They pushed on in the second half, really padded out the scoreboard, and certainly some fabulous performances from Casey Kelly. She was the corner back. She came forward. Aoife Connolly at centre back was excellent throughout the game. Shanna Gotland, Ciara Connolly, Nicole Curran really contributing. 2 goals from Poppy Rose and 2 goals also in the second half from Laura Smith. Really meant that Wicklow were really untroubled and comfortable winners. We'll be back in good time for the presentation of the cup. I'm going to try and have a word with the player of the match as well, so we'll be back here in a couple of minutes.
Welcome, everybody. I'm delighted to be here today as a member of the National Ard Chorler presents the Nancy Murray Cup. I'll start with a couple of thanks. First of all, just to say thanks to St. Ryanagh for hosting us today. Jerome and your team of officials, thank you very much for officiating a great game. Thanks to all the Camogie Association staff who've organised everything for us here today, and obviously all the supporters and people who've turned up to support women's sport today, so fair play. I guess sport is all about, making memories, making friendship, and sometimes making history. 120 years ago this year, a bunch of determined young women set up the Camogie Association, and I guess when I look here today, I see the next generation of young determined women looking to make their own piece of history. And Wicklow have done that today with back-to-back kind of unprecedented national championship titles. So congratulations, Wicklow. Fantastic for you. I'll just say commiserations to Mayo. Girls, I know you've lost the final now 2 years in a row, but that's only going to make you more determined next year, come back even stronger. So a round of applause, please, for Mayo. So we have a Player of the Match award today, which was independently judged by a panel of people. And the winner was number 6 for Wicklow, Aoife Connolly. There you go. Just starting my picture. For a minute. And then I call on Casey, the captain, and yourself to stay here for a minute and say a few words. And well done, girls, on making history. All right.
Thank you. I'm absolutely delighted to be stood here today with Aoife and the rest of these wonderful women accepting the Nancy Murray Cup. It is a huge honour. We've had a long year. We began training in the cold winter months in December all up until today. Going back and forth between county club and some playing for their schools and colleges as well. It's been a tough year. We have lost a few players to injuries who hopefully will be back next year. We have some older and experienced players on the team, but also a lot of young girls who joined the team this year, all of which bring something special to the team. I want to start by thanking Mayo for a cracker of a game today. It's always a battle between us, and I'm sure it won't be the last we see of you. Can we please give a round of applause to Mayo? A big thank you to the Camogie Association for organising today, to St. Ryanagh for the use of their facilities, and of course to the referees and officials. We couldn't have had the game without you today. Thanks very much.
So I'm going to be doing a little bit in Irish, so I'll keep it short and sweet. Is mílteach an rud é go bhrunnach an current seo Ern, agus mulig déanamh taide Nancy Murray agus an cúscúil an current seo anna ina dhé. Cur clunder crí a all amachar as Nancy aníos béaldeirs le mar seanmháthair in éarthar béal firsta. In Uri, Kurgan Corn, Nancy Murray Ashter fud an cúntaigh spraga, Conley Oga in nach club I gil vantan. Agus dábhór, Tomid Harvesásta go meid an corn seo, ag fill ash go gil vantan. Marco score a rís bwalin buicus a gawal Mayo. Dun clea ionach sin agus gan air live, dun bhlín scuan.
I can't do Irish, so it's going to be English. To the Wicklow County Board for your continued support. It doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate all you've done. Thank you. I want to thank our sponsors, Body Bureau, Pure Irish Ice and More and Hurley's for their support this year. A big thank you to our friends, families and partners who support us all, from going all around the country with us this year, but also bringing us to games over the years, from Go Games all up through the ages. That is what got us here today. To Anne and Nikki, you do so much for us girls and the three lads. We would be lost without you. All your hard work doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed. It means the world to us all. Thank you very much. So, clap for them. Brendan, John and Jack, We wouldn't be here without the three of yous. I've always had huge belief in us. When we didn't have it in ourselves, you've put up with a lot. We're not always an easy bunch of women. You've given up a lot, rushing from your jobs and personal lives to be at trainings and matching with us. Thanks a million for everything. And lastly, to these amazing women stood with me today. You've fought for everything. You've never gave up. You're a credit to yourselves, and I'm so proud to play alongside you. A huge thank you and well done.
Joined here now by player of the match, Aoife Connolly, also one of the joint captains of the side. Aoife, in the end it turned out to be a comprehensive victory for yourselves.
Yeah, look, we weren't expecting it on the day, to be honest. We played Mayo, and yeah, we beat them during the year, but sure, look at the years before us. Like, we're always coming up against them. I went up against them in a final for minor, and last year we were against them as well. So you just never know with Mayo. I know they haven't got many clubs, but just they bring everyone, and they're well used to playing together, so sure.
Yeah, you had some great performance, none more some of yourself. I know you were surprised when you got the call that you were player of the match, but really in that first half, when the game was still there to be won, you were dominating from the centre half-back position, delivering in quality ball to your forwards, and in fairness, they capitalised on a lot of those opportunities.
Yeah, look, it was a sunny day. To be honest, I didn't even see myself catching many of the balls. I just stuck the hand up and hoped for the best. But look, it's the girls themselves. Like, it's the calling of the balls. I don't even have to look up most of the time. You know, I know where they're going to be. I know what runs they're making. They just make my life a lot more easier for me. So.
Well, look, congratulations. It is silverware for you at the end of a long year for you. You're the joint captain, your teammates are down there supporting. I'm going to let you go down and join them. Thank you very much, Aoife Connolly, player of the match.
Thank you very much. Lovely. Nice to meet you.
And with that, we're going to finish here in Banagher in St. Ryanagh, where it is the Nancy Murray champions for 2024 are the girls from Wicklow on a comprehensive victory, 7 goals and 15 points to Gannon Mayo's 4 points. I'm Ray Gavin on commentary. I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll be back, I'm sure, again on the Camogie channel with some more action. But for now, it's goodbye from Banagher.